The ABC 10 News Pinpoint Weather Super 7-Day Forecast.
All right, it's 5:21. A beautiful look here at downtown. It's kind of, I don't want to say spooky, Moses, but like the clouds.
The way,
and
like the lights reflecting on the clouds, you know, it's pretty.
Yeah, you know, I like it, but are we going to like the weather forecast for today?
I think so. I mean, yesterday was kind of a tough one for a lot of places. You know, places getting into the 90s yesterday.
It was still pretty high,
It was pretty hot, right? So today, the big change is us just kind of cooling down. So we're going to notice a cooling trend. It's going to stick around for a few days. Now, we will see a slight chance of showers as we get towards the end of the week. And then next week, things are just going to kind of even right back out. But right now, stuff is really calm. San Diego sitting at 67 degrees. Lots of mid-60s on the coast. Some marine layer clouds that'll stick around for a few more hours, but overall, stuff's going to be really nice. Looking at a high of 78 degrees for San Diego, but the bigger improvements are coming inland now. Yesterday, all these places reached into the 90s. Today, you got a high of 84 for Escondido, 86 for El Cajon. Mountains reaching into the 80s, while the deserts will get up right about to 100 degrees. And so we're going to stay really calm up until Friday and Saturday. That's when we see this slow-moving storm here that's going to bring us a slight chance of showers depending on where you are. Now, the best chance of seeing rain kind of around the county is going to be Saturday, but I'm not going to rule out a couple stray raindrops on Friday, especially for the morning and for the early afternoon. But any rain totals we get, they're going to be really tiny, especially in San Diego. Just looking at a couple hundredths of an inch of rain, really not much at all. Some bigger totals are possible for the mountains and the deserts, because that's where most of the rain's going to be. And over that same time, the East County is going to get super windy. So for the mountains and the deserts, you could easily see some wind gusts that could reach up to about 50 miles per hour, especially once you get to Thursday night and continuing into Friday and for Saturday. So that's San Diego's 7-day forecast. You can see the way things kind of get cooler and that chance of showers gets introduced for Friday and Saturday. And then on Sunday, stuff turns back around. That's when our temperatures start to warm up a little bit again. San Diego gets through the mid-70s and then towards the upper 70s. Our inland neighborhoods are seeing all the same stuff. They're going to keep cooling down until we have our high of 85 today. But then for Friday, you have a lot of areas that won't even reach 80 degrees at all. So it'll definitely feel cooler. Slight chance of thunderstorms for our inland neighborhoods once we get to Saturday. And that chance of showers for the mountains is just going to stick around a little longer. They could see rain a little bit earlier. They're going to get windy a little faster than the rest of us are. And then finally, there are the deserts. They have a cool down too, going from 101 to 93 on Friday. So chance of showers for the end of the week.